The woman watches her own kid get run down by the scheming woman, but when she gathers the evidence and drags the schemer to court, her husband, the top attorney in the field, straight up shields the schemer in public. He even fakes evidence to help her walk free, then flips the whole thing and accuses his own wife of attempted murder. He sends her into prison himself to work that sewing machine. The woman breaks down and asks him why he'd do this. That was their own child. Her voice shakes as she screams at him, but he stays silent, and the schemer isn't satisfied with just getting her locked up. She pays people inside to torture the woman day and night. More than once the woman thinks about ending everything, but she needs to know why her husband betrayed her, so she forces herself to endure. If this video found you, it is not a coincidence. Drop a 777 in the comments. Your luck is about to change. For years finally pass. She gets released early for good behavior. Her husband doesn't even show up. He's home celebrating with the schemer, throwing a birthday party for his secret kid. The moment she sees that scene, everything clicks. He betrayed their marriage long ago. He helped the killer who took their son's life, and even had a child with her. Right then, 4 years of rage breaks through at once. She storms forward, grabs his collar, and demands an answer. She screams, asking if he loves the schemer that much, enough to help her erase the murder of their son, and even throw a birthday party for the secret kid on the same day. The man says the past is done, tells her she's out now and should stop clinging to it, but she can't let it go. Her child died and she spent 4 years behind bars, yet the killer gets to enjoy life every day. The schemer steps up, telling her not to blame the husband, pretending everything was her own fault. The woman snaps and slaps her hard, telling her to stop acting innocent. The husband panics and scolds the woman to stop immediately. Her disappointment hits rock bottom. She calmly tells him she wants a divorce, but his reaction chills her to the bone. He yells, saying she was the one who betrayed him first. She's completely confused. She has no idea the schemer planned everything. She forged evidence claiming the woman cheated, saying the child wasn't even his, and the blind, jealous husband never bothered to check. He believed every lie the schemer fed him, and got together with her just to get revenge. That's why he didn't feel a thing when their son was killed. The woman wants him to explain what betrayal he's talking about, but he doesn't even bother and walks away. She can only drown in grief day after day. Looking at her son's photo, she breaks all over again, wondering how she ever loved someone so cold. But soon her fate shifts. The lawyer who defended her 4 years ago finds her. He says he's always felt guilty for losing her case back then, so he's been secretly investigating these 4 years. He finally finds dashcam footage from a car at the scene showing the schemer committing the crime. He hands it to her. With the proof in hand, she heads straight to the law firm, ready to reopen the case and make the schemer pay. But the schemer and the husband hear about it fast. The schemer refuses to let the case come back. She sends people to grab the woman and take the evidence. The woman begs her husband to return it for the sake of their son, but he snaps at her in anger. Turns out 5 years ago the senior who liked her was leaving for treatment. Before leaving, he asked for one last hug. She gives the senior a quick hug just to shake him off. Her husband walks in right at that moment and sees everything. The ex-crush whispers her poison in his ear. The husband snaps and thinks his wife betrayed him. He shuts her down, refuses to hear her out. He smashes the evidence right in front of her. He warns her to stop digging into what happened 4 years ago. Says this is just a warning. Next time things will get ugly. She never thought it would go this far. 6 years together, 4 years married. Yet her husband won't give her the slightest trust. Something breaks inside her. She stops expecting anything from him. She decides to end this for good. She gets another DNA test for their son, and the husband leaves all the files at home, plans to walk away and never see him again. A group storms in the next second and drags him away. The schemer wants their fight to explode. She hides the boy and claims he's been taken. The blind husband hears it and instantly suspects his own wife. He demands to know where she hid the boy. She fights to explain, but her voice just sounds hollow to him, to force her to confess. He tosses their son's ashes off the cliff, his darkest move yet. Her heart tears open at the sight. Her boy was already gone. Now even his memory is crushed by his own father. She wants him to drown in guilt forever. She admits she took the other woman's kid, says the boy is in their living room, tells him to go now. He bolts, runs home in a panic. She loses the last spark inside her. She steps toward the edge, ready to follow her son. The husband suddenly feels a sharp pain in his chest, like someone he can't lose is slipping away.